new series. What's up guys, I'm GG23 here and I'm back with another video, and this video is the start of a new series, and that is YouTube gear. And I've been really wanting to do this for a while, and now I have finally made the first episode. And after you guys watch it, just leave a comment down below on what you think, and the more likes and comments this gets, the quicker the next episode will be out. So, first of all, for this whole series, I just want to point out that content first, because if you have terrible content, no one wants to watch what you have. Even if you have this amazing camera, this amazing tripod, amazing audio equipment, and yeah, no one's gonna watch it because it's just terrible. Anyway, so the first thing for this first episode is actually audio. So audio is something that's severely overlooked all the time when it comes to people getting started on YouTube, or even people who are further along. So I have a few recommendations. First of all, if you're not using your phone as your camera, or if you do voiceovers and you don't have a dedicated voiceover microphone, your phone is really good. For iPhone, I would recommend just using the voice recorder app that just comes with your iPhone. And if you have an Android device, I would recommend getting the voice recorder app linked down below. And so let's do a quick test of that. So what you guys are hearing now is my Nexus 6P, which is right here, and you guys may have actually heard an audio change there. But yeah, you can hold it here, you can hold it down here and see how it works. Whatever works for you, and it's especially good for things like voiceovers. So maybe you're doing a shot of the project, maybe you're doing something else, I don't know, you can't be on the camera, but it should be pretty good for voiceovers, and this is definitely someone who's a beginner, because all of this is free as long as you have a smartphone, which I'm assuming if you're watching YouTube and watching tech videos, you probably have a smartphone. But yeah, using your phone is really easy to do, and it's definitely doesn't sound terrible, and it's a step up from what's already in your camera, unless your camera is your smartphone. But if your camera is your smartphone, then use voiceovers and it'll sound tons better, as you can tell right now. So the next one is the mic I'm currently using to speak to you guys, and that is the Rode Video Micro. And I would use that for if you like to spend more time on camera rather than doing voiceovers. And so the Rode Video Micro comes in at $60, and what you get for that $60 is you get a dead cat windshield, so it helps prevent wind from getting in. You get the audio cable, and you also get a suspension system, so it lessens the amount of effect your movement has on the audio. And then you of course have the microphone itself. And it is a great microphone for the money. And this is a plug-and-play microphone. You plug it in, put it on your camera, and you're ready to go. And if there's one thing I would improve, it would be the fact that it picks up a lot of background noise. Even though this is a quiet room that I'm recording in, it just picks up a lot of background noise, and it doesn't sound fantastic when you listen to it with headphones sometimes. And of course you can cut that out with like some type of noise reduction thing, but it'd just be nice if it just isolated your voice a lot better. But if you want less noise, I would go with something like the Rode Video Mic Pro, which is $200. So this is a pretty big price difference, and it's definitely awesome for the amount of money you're paying. And finally is my voiceover mic, and that is the Blue Yeti, and it is phenomenal. So the first thing about the Blue Yeti is its build quality, and it's made of solid metal, and it's very well weighted, and it's very premium feeling, and it's powered by micro USB, which can be found on the bottom, and it comes with a 10-foot micro USB cable. Also on the bottom you can find a headphone jack, so you can live monitor the audio as you are recording. Also you get on the front a mute button, which has a red light, and if the red light is blinking, you know that it's not recording and it is on mute. Next, on the back, it has a gain control, which basically determines how close or how far I have to be away from the microphone, but I typically leave it on the lowest setting because when I do voiceovers, I'm relatively close to the microphone and it cuts out all the extra noise. And then it also has a number of cardioid patterns. First one is cardioid mode, where basically it only picks up sound from the front, and so it's great for voiceovers like I'm doing now. And then there's stereo mode, which basically makes it sound like you're in someone's ear. You can take it from both sides. It gives you kind of this directional feel. And there's omnidirectional, which just takes sound equally from all around the mic, and it's just like you're there, like a band's live performance. And there's bidirectional, which is great because if you're doing like interview or something, you can have it on the front and rear of the mic where it's recording, so someone could be on across the table from me as we speak and we can have a nice conversation. But yeah, it's a really good microphone for the price of $100, and I would definitely recommend picking it up. Also, for audio editing, for voiceovers, I use Audacity, and then for on-camera stuff, there's not really a good way to edit it without making it a hassle, so I typically just try to work with iMovie to edit it, and rarely I actually add the noise reduction because it makes it sound really weird. But yeah, I use Audacity, and it works great, and it's a free piece of software, so I definitely recommend it to any of you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, in the future, I plan on doing a collaboration with other YouTubers. So if you're a technology YouTuber or you're just a YouTuber in general and you want to get in on this series, just leave a comment down below. And also, if you're new to the channel, please be sure to check out all my other videos and subscribe. Here's a video I thought you might be interested, or actually YouTube thought you might be interested, and then you can subscribe like right there. And just hit that, and I will see you guys in the next one.